Okay. There we go. All right. So, right where we left off, you guys down here, which stream can't really see, so I gotta fix that. All right. Last we left off, you guys had that guy's dead, to say the least. Insane was rummaging through his pockets to see if he could find anything, and you two were kind of bickering amongst themselves. Him, Jor, you saying that he came at you, so you got rid of him. And Finn saying probably shouldn't have killed him. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, basically.
Cool. And as that was all happening, you heard a voice from that direction. Before you, you saw a centaur. I do this so I can't do this.
And I don't believe we're in combat anymore, correct?
You are not in combat right now. Alright. So, seeing as that is where we left off, that is where we will resume. Who's there?
I'll kick the body over and try to hide it.
Alright. You said you were rummaging through his pockets, right?
If I'm not mistaken, I was trying to hide the body as soon as I saw there was someone there.
Okay. Oh, I think
Jor was looking through the body before. I don't know if he got anything.
I believe if I'm not mistaken, you were rummaging through his body, and I think you said you took his Grizzle Soul pin? Or am I getting mixed up?
Yes,
Okay, cool.
yes.
Yeah, so you got that. You can add that. And unless you actually, like, pickpocketed him, I'm gonna be under the assumption you didn't, and that's all you got.
Yeah, no, that's all I wanted.
Okay, cool. Alright, carrying on. You kind of kick the body over. Move it away. Be like, I didn't do that.
Yep.
Could somebody explain to me why... Who are you folks, and why did you just kick one of the guards' dead corpses away?
We are the inspectors. Here to inspect the inspection.
Sorry, quick question. Is anybody touching the watch together?
Hmm?
No, I think it's
No.
No, the video just ended.
Yeah, the video just ended.
Why is it? What?
Yeah, it's not looping like it did last time.
Yeah, and it like stops
I'm not,
it.
I'm not seeing a playlist, that's why.
Yeah, I'm not either.
Yeah, there's no playlist in the Watch Together.
There we go. Now Song of the Night is listed.
Okay, let me do that. Hopefully that works now. Okay, cool. Inspectors. I don't believe I have any inspectors. Certainly not ones that look like you folks.
Because we work for a third party.
What
That's
third
how
party?
inspection works.
What third party?
The three-leaf party.
The three-leaf party.
Yes.
I can't say I've heard of them.
You haven't? Well, that's a shame. Yeah, if you don't mind, we're just gonna go look around, see if everything is fine, and then we're going our merry way, like nothing ever happened. My good sir?
Roll me a deception check real quick.
Deception. Here. Ew.
So let me get this straight. Ignoring, firstly, the fact that you just kicked one of the dead guards' bodies into the other room, just ignoring that for the moment, you say you're inspectors, and that, you say that you're just going to walk around.
We inspect, yes. And this guy, I don't know if you noticed, but he's dead. I don't know what you're doing here, but, you know, not a really good look on you. He's missing a head.
Right.
But that's definitely not gonna look good in your report.
And where, by chance, is the other guard positioned out here?
Oh, you
know.
tell me.
I
Aren't you
don't know.
supposed to have 2 people here?
There was another guard?
Yeah, my
I-
superiors are not gonna like this.
I must be honest. I wasn't informed of any inspectors coming.
It's called a surprise inspection, so we can see how things really work. Because if you know that we're coming, you can just pretend that things are working.
I apologize, but you're going to have to give me a little bit more details than that. I highly doubt they would send an inspection here at this time of the night, at this time of, you know. Well, you would know.
Hey Gabe, sorry to interrupt. Can you just lower the music a little bit on stream?
Sure. A sec. Okay. So, right. It doesn't make much sense that they sent. We will kind of look at the 3 of you, more confused as he looks at the one with the bloody blade, and then the. And again, also bloodied. 3 of you to come over here and inspect at this predicament under these circumstances.
Yeah, are you the only one left working here? Are you the boss?
He will open his mouth to say something, but then stop and raise an eyebrow at that question. Right. Yes. Now, before I answer that question, let me ask you something. Who exactly sent you here?
As I said, the tree leaf.
Yes, but who is the... What did you call them? 3-leaf, was it? Who exactly sent you here? Give me a name.
It's an inspection company, Mr. Forrest.
Yes, well, you see, if you were actually part of the inspection team, as you put it, you would know that there is no inspection team.
Oh, there is. It's right here. Ta-da!
Right, I'll tell you what, troublemakers. I'll give you a opportunity to turn around and leave. Consider it a, how you say, a head start, as I don't think I need to explain that, you know, murder is one of the rules in Dracomaior Academy.
Wait, was this guy a teacher? Do we know that?
I don't think anyone's tried to inspect him yet.
Yeah, can I do
I
it?
mean, it says student on the on the token.
A perception to see if this guy's a teacher.
Oh, this guy.
Yeah, actually, roll me a perception check real quick.
Or are
I
they
will
just
say this, you
bumping
don't
around,
immediately
getting wrong?
recognize him as a teacher, so he's not one that you have a class with, at least, any of you.
Alright. 17.
Alright, as you take a look at him, and as you kind of scan him, you see him look in this direction away from you. For no particular reason whatsoever. As you take a look at him, you don't recognize him as a teacher. Especially not one that you have. And you feel as if you would have recognized a centaur teacher wandering around in the main building, if there was one. There is a chance that this individual could be a grizzle soul only professor.
Okay.
But you're not quite sure about that, judging from the way he dresses and the way he kind of carries himself. He doesn't seem very professor-like.
Can I do a martial check?
Sure.
Nice.
All right, with a 19, you don't think he's a professor because doesn't seem that strong. However, with the 19, you would recognize some of, just from the way he carries himself and so forth. You have a pretty good feeling he probably studies druidry. He's probably a druid. Though you don't think he's a professor.
Is he a lot stronger than me?
Negative.
Okay.
But he's also not necessarily weaker than you. He's about the
He
same.
doesn't seem very smart.
Oh no.
I will point at this direction and say, wait, is that the guy you said was missing? And I'll cast Thaumaturgy around here to make some noise.
There are 4 of you. You will point at the wandering turtle.
I'm gonna pick up a rock and lick it.
No, you're licking rocks.
Oh no, I'm pretty sure that's just wildlife.
Well,
That's a
while he's
turtle.
While he's distracted looking at the turtle,
Yeah.
can I whisper to Insane, want to take this guy?
You mean like in a fight?
Yeah. Want to help?
Sure. I mean, I don't think he's that bad, but do we have to?
I mean,
I already forgot what we came here to do.
he's just gonna tell everybody everything. So we gotta stop him now.
Hey guys,
Oh, hello.
I can finally see.
Oh, that's good, buddy.
Wildlife, you say?
Hmm.
He seems
What the
acquainted to you all.
Just because he's wild doesn't mean I can't be friends with him.
Alright.
I'm gonna end up facing who they're talking to.
I'll start walking this way. It's well, if you don't mind, I'm just gonna go finish my inspection. Got other places to be.
I do mind. Hold up.
Inspection.
We'll raise a finger.
Books.
What colleges are you all from? We'll take a look.
Inspection college.
College of Inspection.
Yeah, Mythalore.
Yes.
Sure, where's your pen?
Inside my shirt.
Right, I remember that. And I think Insane, yours is on your back.
Yep, it's on my backpack.
Finn?
Mine is on my belt, but after the first guy asked us, I kind of covered it with my hand.
Alright. And what colleges do you guys tell him you're from?
Mythlore.
All right.
Inspection college.
Yeah, Mythlore inspection.
Finn. He looks at you.
The same inspection college.
As
You
that's
look at the
happening,
total. What college?
Wait, me?
Ignored.
He's just gonna be looking at the dead body, just kind of studying it.
Well, whilst that is going on, let's take a look over here. What's going on, you two? There's a commotion going on over there.
I'm gonna lean over to this man. I'm like, I think you're the only sane person here.
No, I'm sane. Insane.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell him, hey, okay, this man, you can't see anything, right? You can, what can you see up to?
I can only see just past, just up into the cliffs there.
Okay, so I'm gonna relay, so they're moving forward. You wanna follow me? We can try to stay out of sight so that we don't get caught in the stupidity that they're in.
Yeah, I can hear the voices, and I was thinking maybe if we look inside these tents, we might find out more about who they are and what they're doing here.
Yeah, we can do that. That's smart. So, we wanna take a quick peek in these tents?
Yeah. Roll an investigation.
Cool. Cool. There's nothing in that tent that you see.
Aaliyah?
Yes.
Alright. As you both look through the tents, within the tents, there is nothing. Literally nothing. It's just a built-up tent. There doesn't seem to be any crates, any belongings of any kind within. Aaliyah, however, one thing does cross your mind, however, as you look into the empty tent, and then you peer over and notice the empty tent. That dismay just looked. Though this is a dig site of sorts, it doesn't look like it's been active for a while.
Okay. So,
I didn't find anything. Did you get anything?
nothing too important for right now. No, there's nothing of value in these, but what's not in these tells a lot. But let's keep moving forward. I also have the shovel in my hand that I picked up from before. So I just have a shovel in my hand. And I'm just gonna move forward up to about here, so I can at least see everybody. And I'm gonna lean over and I'm gonna say, hey, okay, I see Insane and I see a little bit of Finnegan. Right now, I don't see where the other dude is. There is a centaur apparently, of what I saw last time before I came back to you.
Gabe, we would have overheard the conversation, I assume, right? Voices
Yeah,
in the carrying.
It's a quiet night. They're not being hush hush about it. They're pretty open, so you can hear them.
All right, I'm gonna turn over to Aaliyah and say, hey, considering everything they've been saying, trying to fool this guy, thinking they're inspectors and stuff, should I get a little dressed up and see if we can keep it going? I do have a set of fine clothes in my bag.
Can I see them?
Sure, yeah. And I'll whip out the set of fine clothes that I have and just show them that they. I assume they're looking pretty nice and clean and probably colorful as well.
Do the fine clothes resemble anything of an inspector? Is there like white gloves and all that?
No, it's just a general like kind of like going to a nice party kind of clothing. Just very professional. I'm not like if my thought was if I don these fine clothes, grab a scroll, grab a quill, and look like I'm taking notes, I might come off as someone who's leading the troop, one of the higher ups, you know.
Okay. Now, I like that idea, but you are right now not in danger. Me and you are clear from whatever this is going to happen. you want to get involved?
Well, the question is, like, I think we're going to get involved one way or another. The question is, do we want to go in shovel swinging, or do we want to try and weasel our way through?
The shovel was to bury the other guy that just died. I wasn't gonna murder anybody with the shovel.
Ah.
And then I was gonna burn the shovel so that there was no evidence. So, we can get involved. I can see what I can do. I do have, I did take a nice nap, so I am feeling rested, but that last spell copy, the last thing I did kind of wore me out a little bit, so I might be a little bit tired. But I can still help out as much as I possibly can. So if you want to go change, there is those empty tents, or you can do it in the open. I won't look. And I'm gonna like just rotate that way and close my eyes.
All right, I'm gonna come just over behind this rock over here, do a quick change, get into my fine clothes, whip out a scroll, whip out a quill.
Okay, as he was changing, I want to take a quick peek and see his physique.
All right then.
Is he muscular, skinny, shredded, not shredded?
I would say my guy looks probably a bit more on the scrawny side. There's probably, you know, muscle definition, but it's not like because he's buff or anything.
Okay, cool. Okay, cool. I'm gonna keep that in my head for now. It's gonna be locked in my head.
All right, I'm gonna come back over and just ta-da. What do you think?
I give him the thumbs up.
All right.
If you like, try to, I would say try to just look like you're looking around, or maybe like look for anything under the under tiles, or just try and make yourself look more presentable as you're inspecting. That'll probably sell a lot more. Using the quill, you can probably just jot some notes, random bullshit that you may think of that would make you suffice. That's all I really have.
All right. I think in order to sell this,
if you like, you can take the shovel and just like, oh, I'm here to probably just dig up something and see.
No, I think you should keep the shovel. I don't get my hands dirty as the big boss man. I think you should be digging around and pointing things out, and I'll keep the notes. So you lead the way and I will follow.
Okay. Give me 1 sec. I'm gonna go look through my my wizard spells here. See what I have. Cool. Can I minor illusion my face to Oh no, I can't move minor illusion, right? It has to stay there. So if I minor illusion my face and I move, it will still stay behind.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. Okay. I at least want to somewhat cover my face, so I'm not exactly. Is there any dirty rags or something like that I can use to cover up my face around?
There's not really any rags. The closest thing to a rag you could probably use is
The tents?
yeah.
Rip off a little canvas.
Yeah. Can I just grab the tents and make it into like a makeshift, like only you can see my eyes and it covers everything else around my head?
Yeah.
Awesome. Cool.
Ninja mask.
Ninja mask. Okay, I'll lead the way. I'm just gonna move down here. And I'm gonna say, hey boss, I think I found something here, as I'm walking down towards the dirt.
All right.
And we're doing it in such a way that we're expecting the Minotaur to see us.
Yeah.
All right. Give me a second. First of all, you guys are there, so let me just do.
Oh, there's
Just
stuff.
reveal some more battle map. Alright. Alright, as you guys come over here and start to talk amongst yourselves. Odysseus had just called to Tortellini, but Tortellini is too busy looking at the corpse. Then he overhears the voices. Oh.
Hey, you there. Are you in charge here?
Yes, I believe I am.
Well, then I think you have some explaining to do.
Hey. You stay here.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm not moving.
And what explaining shall that be?
And I'm gonna start walking over.
Yeah, just
You have some clear violations out here. Not safe at all. These are not good working conditions.
We'll begin to bridge his nose.
My associate here has pointed out some very, very flawed safety precautions. This place is ready to fall apart. It is a death trap. I'm surprised you haven't had any deaths already.
They have a dead body over here.
Oh. It ain't so.
Days without accident, 0.
What college are you from?
What college am I from? I'm not from any college.
Alright, make me a deception check.
Come on.
Okay. Where's that book?
Oh.
God damn it, these rolls.
Alright. I tell you what. I wasn't here.
Oh, whoops.
But you weren't here. And we'll call it a night. If you wish to
Alright.
go into the lab, go ahead. Don't fuck things up too much. Alright. Also, I suggest whatever it is you're doing is worth it. Because if you weren't aware, those that did such acts that you are all doing today saw their deaths coming from a mile away as they were falling. Good luck.
I'm gonna say in Druidic but to myself.
What was
Man,
that?
Such a weirdo.
I attack him.
Can I cast sleep? I'm gonna cast sleep on him, like in this general direction. I don't care who it hits.
Alright, tell you what, we're gonna do it this way. Aaliyah, Jor, and this guy will all roll initiative to see who has the fastest response time. And we'll go from there.
Initiatives have been pretty low so far, so let's see.
Wow, that's crazy.
Are we gonna have an initial
Aaliyah will be the first. Is that right? Oh, elf. Right.
Oh yeah, I technically should have higher,
Yeah.
not +3.
Technically, you both have the same dex mod, but is a higher initiative bonus. So we will say Aaliyah will go first.
Oh, because of elf, so she got 19.
Elf, yeah.
I see.
No,
okay.
it's 17, but like with. Oh, actually, we'll just go with Aaliyah.
Yeah.
Aaliyah, you may attempt to cast the sleep spell.
I'm gonna beat this shit. 19 hit points.
How many hit points does he have? Oh, that's.
I'm sorry, Finn. Finn's lower.
Where's?
Or actually, I can probably cast it so
Pick
like
a point.
Oh.
Give me a second.
Okay.
Alright, give me a second.
Yeah, yep. I have to either choose Finnegan
Alright.
or Tortellini. I'm gonna choose towards Tortellini.
You could cast behind you probably, like, and not get any of them.
Oh, that is yeah, smart. I'm gonna cast it behind me so it just hit Jor.
So like over here. somewhere.
Is it 20? Is it 20
Wouldn't
foot?
that
Right?
also hit Dismay?
Maybe.
But who has the lower hit
But
points? That's
Jor's
the-
lower.
Ah.
It depends who's lower though, because
I see.
technically, Jor can have higher hit points than Dismay at full health.
You just need to let me know what you got. You could put it
cast
there.
around here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast it right there. Yeah, right there.
All right. Well, in that case, Jor grabs his sword mid swing as he winds back the blade to slash. The centaur will see that, but just as quick as the centaur sees that, Jor goes limp and falls to the ground. Clink, clink.
Thank you, Al.
Unconscious.
Don't mind him. He's just a little jumpy with his sword, but I don't pay him to get rowdy. We have it under control.
Right.
Good. And I'm gonna tap him wherever his shoulder is. I know he's a half horse. I'm gonna can I get your name?
All right. First of all, before that, unfortunate.
Oh no.
Oh no.
That was what was required. All right.
Game.
As you tap on his shoulder, you see the centaur begin to sort of like nudge him, to kind of look around, probably for a marking of some kind.
I can't move anymore.
Can't move anymore.
Yep. I'm stuck.
Oh, you guys are all stuck?
Oh yeah.
What?
Oh yeah. Yeah, we're all stuck.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh. I was able to move.
Nothing on my end.
Why aren't you guys able? What?
Oh, it's lagging. It's like chugging right now.
Really? It's fine where I am. What?
I can't move at all.
Nope. Nothing.
Oh, there it goes.
Yeah.
That's me, by the way. I'm moving your guys.
Oh,
Oh,
you got
okay.
Never mind.
Yeah, I can't move.
You guys just can't move. That's
Nope.
well. It's fine for now. Don't worry. I think I know a workaround. Anyways, as you tap his shoulder, you see that he is looking at Jor's clothes. And we'll look at you.
I'm gonna ask him. What did you mean that our fates would have been dead a long time ago? I think that's what you said, right? Somewhere around those lines.
I simply implied that by breaking a law of the school, especially one to this degree, I hope it's worth it. Because the consequences is, more often than not, death by falling.
Oh, I'm gonna look at Finn and Desmond and it's like, wait, why are we here again?
Hand.
Right. Anyways, well, since I was about to get slashed, I will take my leave.
Before you go, can I get your name?
No.
I'm gonna say in Druid. Such an idiot.
Don't worry about it, Al.
He will stop right there. And he will speak back in Druidic. Ah, the fellow Druid.
Okay.
Careful, where do you?
You can hear me too.
Ah, yes, I can.
You're like the second person that's ever said that.
Yes, we Druids are a rare breed. You and
Indeed.
I. Yes. If you are in fact with this group, friend, I suggest you tread cautiously.
Well, I can't move, so
Oh. Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
I point at my legs.
He
They don't
will.
work like they used to. Stairs. There's
Right.
too many of them.
Oh, right. He will.
By the way, do you have any books on necromancy?
People seem a bit confused, specifically since you're asking about necromancy. Not on me, currently, no.
Okay.
Farewell.
Bye. I'm just gonna wave to him as he exits.
And he will gallop away.
As you leave, and I'm able to go to that body so I can start prepping it for the burial.
Sure. Let me do a workaround really quickly.
This is all going in my report.
I'm
I'm
just
gonna
gonna
look
do
at
that.
this man like he's gone. We can drop the act now.
Are you guys able to move now or no?
Let's see.
No.
Nope.
No, let me try getting rid of initiative.
Oh, there you go.
It's initiative. That's what it was.
Yep.
Oh,
That locks you in place. I was not aware.
That's
Apparently.
crazy.
That's cool.
Huh.
Quite good.
Even though it was my turn, I couldn't move.
Alright, well.
Strange.
I thought it was the lighting problem. I guess not. It was just initiative. Alright, anyways.
Hey, Leah.
Alright.
Hey.
I'm writing you up. That's no way to talk to your superior.
He's a method actor.
I'm gonna take out my spell book and I'm gonna go to the very back page. I'm gonna write about this. May takes everything too serious. Then built and dot.
Do I see her writing into her spellbook?
Yeah.
Book.
No, my book. Also, while I'm prepping the body, I'm gonna remove all his clothes until his underwear.
Oh god.
As
Well,
she starts doing
alright
that,
then.
Just gonna.
Oh, hey, cat.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go and pick up Azure. I'm just gonna carry him on my back.
I'm going to find a private spot to change out of these fancy clothes so I don't get them dirty.
Alright.
I want to investigate in this little center room thing. I wanted to investigate it before we got into combat, but then we got into combat.
Yep.
Oh, I left the hand here.
Oh wait, is the hand still
okay.
doing its thing in the box or no?
Yeah, it's still.
Okay, I'm gonna go and look at it, see what direction it's heading. Towards that way.
As you turn to look, you see Insane going on ahead. Meanwhile,
Do I see anything upstairs?
yeah, I mean, you have to go up the stairs to see anything else. These are like walls, so it's like a stair going up. It's a bit hard to explain.
I'm like trying to wave Insane down.
Like halfway there. What?
Don't forget the box! I point out the box.
What box? Oh yeah, that box.
I
Forgot
we're
we had
gonna
a
need
box.
it.
Well, there's a staircase over there, so I don't know. That'll be something interesting.
I can't see you! Ah! There you
Hi.
are! Hi! Okay,
Wow, age is really getting to you, huh?
yeah! So, you're gonna take
Okay,
the box
so-
and I'll take the human?
Okay, yeah, I'll take the box, grab my hand, I'll guide you, come on.
Take his hand while the human's on my back.
I can move the box, so just pretend I'm
You'll
carrying it.
you'll have to like use your pointer because I can't reach it without it.
Oh, crap.
Yeah.
Hold there.
Mm-hmm.
Get to you guys in a second. Finn, I haven't forgotten about you. Dismay, what are you doing over there?
I'm freshly changed and back, and I was just looking over at this crate here. Just wondering what it was.
Alright. In that case, this goes for you as well, Finn. These seem to be relics of some kind, like statuettes. And Finnegan, as you take a look at the statuette to see if there's anything of notice, there doesn't really seem to be anything. The only thing you do notice is that it is made of a metal of some kind. And same thing with you. This seems like a metal statuette.
Cool. Does it look like anything in particular?
That one looks like... Make me a religion check, please.
Uh-oh.
I'm so good at that. Wow.
Hey.
Clearly, yes, you are. Alright, just take a look at the statuette. Though it is a bit rough on the depiction. You have a feeling it's a statuette of one of the deities in the Green Pantheon. Notably, it is the statuette of... One moment, because I decided to not write the name down. Acernus.
How do you spell that?
I will spell it like this. There we go. And because got a high enough, Acernus, you know, is the deity of change and autumn in the Green Pantheon.
And what would you like me to roll to investigate this statuette?
Just make me an investigation.
Ah, another one I failed.
Nat 20.
Gets in that one. Ah.
A 10?
Yeah.
Alright. You take a look at the statuette. It seems to be a sort of pot of some kind. As you kind of examine it, look it over, just seems like a regular old pot. Seems kind of dull and boring to you.
I'm sure there's so much history here, but I just don't know it. Walk over.
Aaliyah,
Yeah, what's up?
that guy's naked.
Okay, cool. That fell off of him.
You take off his vestments. His robes, I mean.
Do we all see this act of necrophilia?
I don't know if it would be considered necrophilia, but I mean, there's a dead guy missing a head over there. You see Aaliyah doing the... So.
Did he have anything else other than robes, like books, pen, paper?
Oh, okay, well in that case. He has the following things. He has... He has a singular book.
Taking that.
He has 7 gold pieces.
Taking that.
3 silver pieces.
Taking that.
A wand.
Taking that.
And I mean, there's the robes. Like
Okay,
I said.
cool.
That's it.
Awesome. Okay, cool. I'm gonna drag his body out to over here. Over here.
You should be
With
able to
my shovel.
move.
Okay, cool.
I'll just move him.
Cool. And I'm gonna start digging a 6 feet hole.
Polaris will watch in curiosity as you begin to dig a hole. How big of a hole are you going for?
6 feet deep.
6 feet deep. Alright, give me a moment, because that matters.
Hits one of the water pipes and water starts spreading.
No!
Guys, I found oil.
Alright, well, you're gonna be doing that for a while.
That's fine.
Alright, cool. Just letting you know.
Oh, I also brought his head. I just also want to bring his head because I know he's headless.
Alright. You bring his head as well.
Just careful to not fall straight into lava. Don't dig straight out.
Right. During this time that you are digging the hole, though, make me an investigation check.
Oh, sure. That
Which
seems like fun.
Yeah, I'll address that later. All right. I'm assuming this group is going in.
Yep.
Cool. Dismay, what are you doing?
I'm still looking around the area, just investigating, gonna try and see what I can find.
All right. You guys may move as you wish. Though a reminder, this is, like I said last session, this is unknown land. So just, be ready for me to stop you at any time.
Is this like a pillar or something? Or
That's a pillar, yes. It is a very ornate pillar. All right,
Yeah, like
stop.
when I get to this point, like
You should be able to.
I
Yeah,
want to
you-
just like slowly peek my head on top of the stair before going in.
Yep. That's enough for you to see the entire room.
Hmm.
So you see that.
That looks sick.
Wow.
oh wow.
A very stark contrast from the outside. It looks
Yep.
to be a laboratory of sorts, at least from where you are standing.
Well, since I don't see anybody, I'll keep going.
As I go up the stair, I'm gonna trip.
Oh,
Oh, you need help, Grandpa?
Come on, Grandpa! I could be your brother!
You sure?
Yeah.
You sound like my grandpa.
I look like him too!
Oh, you look older than him.
I'm gonna look back and that's Jor on my back again, and I have to go back down the stairs to get him.
Oh crap.
Well, if Jor takes
Forgot this guy.
damage, he wakes up, by the way. Just want to let you guys know that.
Yep.
Did I take damage?
oh yeah, I forgot that guy's still sleeping.
I mean, it was only one step. I don't think it would be that much damage. Plus, I'm not that
Yeah.
tall either.
Jor's like, I want to wake up. Why?
Back up the stairs.
All right. 1 moment.
Mm-hmm.
Right. As you guys got over there, Tortellini would be going up these stairs. But as he's going up the stairs, you would get a better look at the place. And you would see some things now that you are actually standing there. You see 4 figures, I say very lightly. You see these things.
Ew.
Though that is not actually, to say the very least, they are not in one piece, each of them. Even from this distance, you can see that most, if not all of them, these are the corpses from earlier. Most, if not all of them, seem to have been cut open. Almost as if they underwent surgery. But, more, not surgery, dissection. That's it.
Dissection.
Autopsy.
Autopsy, yeah.
And they are all kind of on top there. They're all cut open. You see some of the hands are detached from the quote-unquote body, if you could even call it that. It's not a very pleasant to look at thing. And though the map doesn't have blood, it is blood-soaked.
Makes sense.
And the smell of death wafts in the air. It's very strong. But also mixed in with the tinge of like salt water, which only makes it worse.
It smells like my uncle cooking.
Smells good in here.
To the
Ooh,
left,
what's that?
you guys see a tub of sorts with a faint green glow emitting from it. You see there is a magic circle on the ground over here, as well as a number of smaller circles and a number of books and notes scattered around. At the very front is a globe of sorts.
I'll tap on the glass.
Right. As you two approach the tank, you see there is a shadow within. That is literally what you see. However, it is not moving. It seems to kind of just float underneath the water. Specifically,
Can I check if it's alive?
yep. So the creature lays motionless, and that is actually the color of the water. It is a murky green water. And as you dip your finger in, it is cold. And as you
it's
poke
like
it,
a pool.
yeah, it's like a tub of water of sorts.
I
Except,
thought it was
you know,
like
a
a
very
tank, like an
big.
aquarium.
No. The top is it's open.
Cool.
So you guys, even from where you're standing right now, can kind of dip your finger in. As Finn, promptly does so. The water is cold, and as you kind of really reach for it, and you kind of poke it, it kind of just, you kind of just slightly push it, and it begins to slowly kind of just drift this way. There is no response to you poking it.
Ooh. I think it's dead.
What do you think it is?
Well, great question.
If you guys wish, you can make a nature check.
I mean, sure, for the hell of it.
You both look at it. Do you know what it is? Nah. You both look at it and are like, that's a weird fish.
Not even sure if it's a fish.
Who's to say?
Could be a snake.
Could be.
I'm gonna place down Jor and all the blood. That's her.
Could be a
Right.
very big
As you
one.
place them onto the ground, Jor, you wake up. As a minute has
Alright.
passed and Aaliyah's sleep spell wears off.
I look at my hand. I'm like, I don't have my sword that I was holding. And I go, fuck. And where the hell is my sword? And yell. I'm gonna start sprinting.
Right, like, where's my sword?
Wakes up in a pool of blood with just organs and
sword?
shit. Where's my sword?
Sword.
I'm gonna go and see what everybody's looking at over here.
Alright.
What are you looking at?
At this big worm. Have you seen it?
No. Have I seen it?
Make a nature check. Alright. You are a druid, so the DC is lower. Alright, taking a look at this thing. Immediately. This thing is dead. Very dead. In fact, it's kind of questionable why it's even in the tank to begin with. Secondly, it is so dead that you can't really seem to kind of pinpoint what kind of creature it actually is, as most of the flesh seems to have been stitched together and seems to have kind of dried up, shriveled away, revealing what on the surface may not look like flesh. You realize is in fact like the underneath. It's the flesh itself. So its skin has no skin or scales. One thing you would also know is that this is not a simple fish. It is definitely something stronger, and that can definitely pose a challenge considering just its size. And the last thing that you would know is that it is not native to Zendar, as no creature that looks like this is native to this place.
Mm-mm. Now, is it native to where I'm from?
Negative.
Or no? I would highly recommend, and this is just me speaking from experience, books. I don't want to be around that thing, and you two should not either.
But it's dead.
Can I light a torch?
Yes, but still, it's
even have
very, very unrecommended.
Yeah, okay.
Yes, sir.
Alright.
I've seen it eat 8 ships before. saw it in a book.
Give me 1 second.
Guys read books.
You don't actually
Oh,
have a torch, but you do have a lamp.
Wait, can I light that?
Yep, I got you.
Cool.
I go and check out the magic circle.
Yep, as you go over there, Jor, make me a perception check, please.
Oh.
A 5. Yikes.
Yep.
Alright,
Everybody in my old
as you get over there, light up the lamp and get a good look at the horror around you. It is a sight to behold, to say the least. Limbs are everywhere. It's just a big mess. As I mentioned earlier, these creatures have been dissected.
Can I do some kind of like investigation to see if there's like a mark that's on all of them, like you know, like the
something
necromancer?
similar.
Yep.
Yeah.
Make an investigation check.
Cool. Damn it.
Alright,
Just
as you lay
gross.
down and begin to
Gross.
kind of examine the corpses, just the raw, strong stench is too overpowering for you. Also, keep in mind, I haven't asked you, but you are rolling with all of these with disadvantage.
All right.
But it just doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Feels
Oh,
bad.
that's
You
better.
can't do much worse than that.
Feels better.
Okay.
Feels bad. Yeah.
I see where my rolls have passed on to.
The exhaustion coupled with the just sheer disgusting stench of the is just too much for you to handle. You feel like you're about to puke, but you manage to kind of keep it together, if not for a few moments.
Yeah, it's been a long day.
I'd like to follow up after Tortellini because I have a question. Hey, Tortellini, are you sure that thing is dead? Because, I mean, I don't know, but it smells a lot like Updog, don't you think?
I'm pretty sure it's dead, but what's up, dog?
Not much. What's up with you?
Books?
You hear from the other side of the room.
And then he's just gonna look back down at the ground again to see see if there's anything that resembles the etching of what he has on his staff on the ground.
Good luck.
As you look at the magic circle, Tortellini. Oh, okay, first of all, the circle doesn't seem to be active, though it can be, judging from the way it's set up. And it does have a soft glow to it, like a low glow. And secondly, it does not bear any resemblance to the 4 markings you have on that you made on the staff.
Okay.
So it's unrelated.
Alright. Mosey on up.
Insane.
It's
That
me.
is an atlas.
Can I spin it?
Yeah,
No, spin it.
cool.
Very fast.
Make a history check for me, please.
Roll initiative.
You make a history for me, and Finn, make me a perception check, please.
Oh,
Oh, that's surprisingly good, all things considered.
All right. So
I had
first,
a specific thing I wanted to look for here as well.
yeah, what? Sorry.
There was something specific I wanted to look for. I wanted to check like the numbers of like toes and kind of see if I don't know if I can like because the teacher talked about like different markings from different types of necromancy.
Yeah, like
so
an extra toe or an extra finger.
Yeah, that's fine.
Stuff like that.
All right. Well, as you kind of take a look around, kind of counting the toes, it's a bit hard for you to count them properly, as a lot of the toes have been cut off and whatnot. A lot of the feet and hands are kind of hard to, differentiate. One thing, however, and by one I mean more than one, things do catch your eye, however. Within the kind of masses of kind of disfigured limbs and whatnot, here and there, the sort of torso pieces sticking out of this one, you see, at least it looks like not so much skin as it looks rubber. And over there, same case, except instead of rubber, it looks like cloth more than skin. Kind of sticking out of the torso.
Okay.
And as you see that over here, Insane. You take a look at the atlas because you got a high enough history check. 1 moment. Alright, so I get to explain to you some things. Alright. Though you don't really, you don't care that much about, history of the world. You're more so just, having fun with things and whatnot. You do know the basics of things. Probably from what you learned at your village. You know that this is an atlas, which means it basically shows the planet Agathok, which you recognize as the big sphere in the middle. The 3 smaller spheres kind of attached around, you also know, signify the sun and the 2 moons that orbit Agathok. Though you don't really care about most of it, but you do know the sun is referred to as Helios. You don't remember the names of the moons. But this is a kind of tool usually used by astronomers and whatnot.
Well, then I'll spin it really fast.
It spins.
Nice.
Cool.
Then I'll get bored of it. I'll go check the.
Right.
This.
As you walk over there. Meow. That's a hole.
Is it 6 feet deep?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. I'm gonna slowly drop the body in the hole. Just try to arrange his head so it's at least on his neck. And then I'm gonna pull out the. I'm gonna pull out his wand and lay his hands over each other and put the wand in between, like he's holding the wand up to his chest.
Mm-hmm.
And is his eyes open or closed? That's very important.
His eyes are currently open.
Okay, I'm gonna close his eyes.
All right.
And then I'm gonna cast burning hands on him so his corpse would disintegrate.
All right.
But before I do that, I'm gonna say you died too young. I don't know how old he is, but
So much for burying the body.
Well,
no, the burying part is important.
well, he's a human, which you have some knowledge of. So he looks to be in his about 30s.
30s? Okay. Me thinking that humans live forever because of my mom. Well, he died too young.
All right. You burn him.
Cool. Awesome. And I'm
There's nothing but ash left.
Awesome. I'm just gonna fill up the hole again.
All right.
Good thinking.
Oh, you see fire.
Burning the corpse so it looks like it blends in with the environment a bit more.
Yep, that's the whole idea. And as I look at this man, I'm gonna throw the robes I got and you should probably keep this. Wash it first. It's covered in blood, and I throw him the robes.
Oh, those could be useful. All right. And I will add it to my Inventory. Bloody robes.
Bloody robes.
All right. Aaliyah, you added all the other stuff to your inventory, right?
Yeah, book, 7 gold, 3 silver. Oh, and then remove the wand because
Okay.
I put the wand on the body.
Yep, just making sure.
Nice of you to leave the wand.
Hmm?
Nice of you to leave the wand,
Well, it burned in ash. I don't know what the wand was.
but not the clothes. He died with no dignity.
He died, okay? It's over. He died.
I mean, he did die after peeing, and then
And then, you know,
he got
his
buried
head-
naked. So
His head was covered in it after being buried. You know.
Okay, how
pretty
long-
sure at some point his body rolled over the pee and stuff. So,
Oh yeah, kick his head into the pea puddle.
yeah.
And then you like move
So
him
much
over.
disrespect towards this guy.
How long does it take me to fill up the hole?
It takes just a few minutes.
Take a few minutes? Okay,
Takes a lot
okay.
longer to dig the hole than it is to bury it back up.
Okay, cool. As I do that, I'm gonna waste my last spell slot to burn the wait, no, because the shovel has metal on it, right?
Yep.
Yeah, okay, so I shouldn't burn the shovel, because that's gonna be more suspicious.
I mean, it is a dig site. Just throw it somewhere. A muddy shovel and a dig site.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the place I got it and place it back. I'm gonna try to clean it up as well, so like it's not as dirty as the rest.
All right.
While he's doing that, I see this like little inlet here. I'm not sure if it's a cave or what. I'd like to just see if I can find anything in there. I don't know. It seems odd.
All right. Make an investigation check. Yep.
Oh, what a surprise! Failed. Dirt and
How
stone.
long do you wanna spend? It is a not really a cave. It does kind of go under the this ground over here, but it doesn't go that far deep. How long do you want to just kind of go in there and look around?
I'd spend a couple minutes in there. You know, if knowing it goes in a little bit, might be a creature's hole. They might have brought something in. I'm curious. I want to know.
All right.
So I'll peek my head in and give it a look through. Man, with an 8, I probably don't see much, I assume.
No.
No.
It's unlikely that a monster or a creature of any kind made a home there. It's not
place
very
is-
big.
This place is bust. They got nothing good. No treasure. Where's the treasure?
What about the other guys?
What other guy? Oh, they're gone.
Like, I don't know which ones to talk. God damn it! There we go. That's it. There. Yeah, I don't know where they went. I believe I don't know. Last time I saw them, they were heading into and I point that direction.
Yeah, I think so too. I mean, it's pretty quiet. I don't hear them. They must be pretty far in there. They definitely didn't leave, or I would have seen them.
Yeah.
You want to head in?
Give me a few minutes. I'll meet up with you guys in there.
All right. And I'm gonna start making my way up into there.
My way.
As you start to head that way, what are you doing, Aaliyah?
I'm going to try to see what that new spell is that I got.
All right. So you would have to spend a bit of time
That's fine.
looking it over. All right. In that case, we resume here. Alright.
Do you think I could like investigate like the cloth or the rubber or whatever, like see if I know what it is?
Yeah. Make an investigation check.
Ooh.
Not
All
20.
right then. It's not 20. Nice.
Yeah.
All right. Well, all right then. All right. As you look over at the rubber first, as you go over there and kind of look inside into the carcass, the rubber that you were looking at was the was like the point of a shoe. Like that kind of rubber part at the front. I don't know what that's called. But you see that there is a shoe.
It could be a sole part of a shoe. Is
No,
that what
I
you
think the
mean?
sole is like the
bottom.
yeah. No, this yeah.
There's a shoe sticking out of this undead chest.
It's inside the
Okay.
chest, yes. And within that shoe is a torn up sock.
What does the shoe look like?
Looks like a shoe that somebody wears. Nothing fancy. It's like a sneaker.
Okay.
Yeah. And as you go over to look at the cloth in question is colored red. And as you take a look at it, though it is pretty torn up and whatnot, as you kind of slowly pull it out of the carcass within like the kind of chest cavity, you see something kind of inscribed onto the cloth. You see a number 3. This cloth is part of a jersey, one that bears a striking resemblance to those worn by the players of the Skullball game.
Finn is really into Skullball. Would I know what number this is?
One moment.
Oh, for sports?
Alright. So let me break it down. So, this jersey belongs to number 3 of the Fury Heart team. The same team of players which were hypothesized to have turned into these creatures. If that is the case, why is there a jersey and a shoe inside of the bellies of these creatures? It's almost as if the players were eaten.
That's heavy. Okay.
You wouldn't know the player directly, but you would be able to piece that together at least.
Got it.
Did you find anything?
I'm gonna start rummaging through like the books that are on the floor over here.
Jor, what did I miss? Did Finn kill those things?
No, those
Oh yeah, it was a bloody
fought
massacre.
Wait, you guys are all so far back. Like, what happened? You just left him to it?
What? No.
Oh yeah, he
handle it.
handled like a champ.
Sure saw him back in my day.
Oh wow.
Didn't you just say you could be my brother? Like, are you old or not? I'm confused.
Yeah, he's gonna go back to looking through the books that are on the ground.
God damn it.
Losing interest in the conversation.
Remind me not to piss off Finn.
This guy, man.
Also, this way, did you cast the sleep spell on me?
No, not me.
Insight.
I would assume that you can tell that I am telling the truth.
I don't know. Sure.
Yeah. That's up to you guys to figure out.
Yeah. I'm being
Wait,
honest about it. I did not put you to sleep.
Okay. Okay then. Just asking.
Wow. In here looks like it has a lot more goodies. I'm gonna look around.
You should look at the big dead fish.
Ooh, big fit. Wait, oh.
It's dead and it's big.
Oh, it's so green.
Yeah, it's also green.
Alright. Yep, go
Do you
ahead.
think I could? I feel like doing something stupid. Do you think I can investigate this kind of area, this coil electricity thing?
Yeah. I wouldn't say that's stupid, but go ahead. Investigation. Also, yep, go ahead.
Yeah.
Alright. I'll get to you in a moment. Really quickly, Insane. Did you say before you were gonna look through that?
Hell yes.
Alright. As you look through.
I'm a pirate. I got the biggest spyglass.
Alright. As you look at the telescope, you can see the clouded night sky, and in the very far distance, stars. The clouds are pretty low. A reminder, the place that you're at, Dracomaior Academy, is in the sky. So you can see the clouds even at ground level. But, yeah. So there's that. Also, Tortellini, investigation check, and I will get back to you in a moment. And back to you, Finn. With that investigation check, this is a contraption of sorts, and though you don't know much about it, what you can piece together that first of all, this, whatever this is to you, is attached / connected to the tank. And also make me an Arcana check. Yeah, that's enough. Alright. So, as you take a look at this, these right there can be fueled with electricity. Electricity, you know, can run through this contraption. What it does, you don't really know, but it does seem to connect to the tank. Another thing that you notice is that there are similar things there.
Cool. This is the stupid thing I was referring to. I'd like to try and power this on.
Ah,
Hell yeah.
I see. Just a note, there are no on switches.
It needs to be filled with electricity though, right?
You know that much, yeah.
Hey, Inn, do you want to do something stupid with me?
Always. What's up?
So, we need to fill these blue things with electricity. And I'm not sure what it'll do.
Oh, it's only one way to find out. How do we get electricity?
Well, these ones over here, do they have electricity in them already, or do they
They do
also need
not.
to be filled? Or okay. Well, I don't have any magic. Do any of you guys have any magic for electricity?
Kinda, but not really. I don't
No.
really choose what it comes out. We just... And then sometimes it's like electricity, sometimes it's fire, sometimes it's ice, I don't know.
And that's
weird.
a negative for me.
And my tank's also empty right now.
Well, I guess we could look around the room and see what else there is.
I bet there's some cables around here somewhere.
Probably. Let's check.
Alright, I'm gonna go look for electricity. Not that I would know what that looks like.
Alright.
Oh,
Quick side note. That thing. Is that what the chest is?
Alright.
No, I think I'm still carrying because I just keep forgetting that we're supposed to do like
Alright.
the ADHD is just like kicking all the time.
Yep. In the chest.
Yeah.
In
Oh, what's
addition,
up, buddy?
as you look over here, there seems to be like a table where an alchemist would work, and you do see there are 2 potions currently on the table. Other than
What
that,
color
there
are
isn't much notice. They are blue.
I'll take them.
Right. +2 blue potions. Right. As you're doing that, Tortellini.
Oh.
As you go around looking through some notes, fortunately the DC was low, so you got it. You do pick up a kind of note that seems to have been ripped out of a book. And as you pick up the note, the loose sheet, and look at it, you see that there is a rough illustration on it that bears a resemblance to one of these creatures. On top, fortunately, in Druidic, is 2 words. Flesh Reaver.
Oh.
You have a feeling that that is the name given to this creature.
I'm just gonna look around, see if anybody's watching me.
I am.
Alright. I'm just gonna stick the piece of paper into the shell and turn it. I don't want to.
Alright.
There you go.
Hey, did you cast the sleep spell on me earlier?
It's just gonna look at you like, what are you talking about?
I went to sleep. Did you cast the spell to make me do that?
When did you sleep?
You know what? Never mind.
Alright. That being said, before you guys resume, 2 things I will say before you guys can carry on doing whatever. Dismay. Oh wow, chat. Stream cannot see you. Hold up. Alright, Dismay. These are a number of bones. There's nothing really of importance there except for a number of bones and rolled up sheets of paper. In addition, Tortellini, just you, Brandon, so that you're aware. You now know the official name for this creature.
Okay.
Which, do with that what you may. I'm just letting you know that is a particularly big deal. Also, because it was written in Druidic, it's a safe assumption that the centaur that left, who says he runs the place, was probably the one who wrote that note.
Okay. I'm just gonna go up to the next set of books, seeing that they're on the floor, and I'm just gonna go through them and put them back after, searching through them.
Alright.
Yep.
Anyone else doing anything?
I'd like to investigate this area.
Alright. Over here on these tables, you see that there are a number of gears. You don't really know if there's, they're not really that important. And in addition, you see that there are a number, there is a knife there, as well as a few seeds that you don't really recognize. They just look like seeds to you. And there are a few number of candles and the odd book sprawled around.
Can I take the knife from the seat?
take the knife and a seed?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. And to answer your question, Aaliyah, it is... You don't know the exact time, but it is pitch black out.
Okay. Cool.
I'm sorry, what were you gonna say, Finn?
How many seeds do I grab? Can I just grab like a bunch of them?
Yeah, there's 13 of them. So you can grab as many as you want.
I'll grab all of them.
All right, plus 13 seeds.
Nice.
Nice.
After grabbing the potions, I will realize I'm still holding the box, and it's like, hey, what's up, buddy? Do you want to go somewhere? And I'll try to see where it's leading.
Alright, as you get here, it stops.
There's nothing here other than a bunch of dead bodies. Hey guys, what do I do with this box? Stop moving.
I don't know.
See if it's alive still.
Let it out, see what it does.
Sure.
Okay, I'll open the box.
Alright. As you open up the chest, and the thing kind of falls out, stands there, and then it begins to slowly move over here and grab onto what you see to be a cloth of some kind. A red cloth. And once it grabs it, it stays still.
What's it doing?
Nothing. You got the cloth, and now it's just there. Oh, here's your box.
Alright, I take back the box.
Is that the same cloth I saw earlier, or is it different?
It's the same one.
Huh. Okay.
By the... Oh, go ahead.
Can I take like a closer look at the hand? Like, is that a human hand or?
It's humanoid, and it is a pale skin. It's not, doesn't have any hair.
There's like no markings on it or anything?
No.
How many fingers does it have?
5.
Okay.
Plus, a normal hand.
I'm gonna look through the books and see if there's anything that's like any of the names on the spine of the books are in Druidic.
Yep. You take a look at the other notes. Most of them are just on the stars and whatnot.
Gotcha.
There doesn't seem to be many things of importance.
Let's see on out.
Oh yeah, I also found this, and I'll take out the 2 bottles.
Wow.
What did they do?
I don't know.
I'm surprised you
It
haven't
looks-
tried to figure it out yet.
It looks very tasty, I'm not gonna lie. This is a very nice shade of blue.
Probably full of electrolytes.
That's
So it's electric. Haha!
Let's see.
Finn, I found electricity. It's
Perfect,
liquid
let's go use
electricity.
it.
Start pouring Gatorade all over the pipes.
I don't see anything going wrong.
starts to fill out.
Can I put the hand back in the box?
Sure, make a grapple check for me, please. It is not willing to get back in there.
12.
Dark in there.
Unfortunately, it is too slow.
Also,
As it
your has
tries-
disadvantage.
Yeah, that,
no.
that was with
Oh,
disadvantage.
that was. I didn't see the second one. My bad.
Yeah. As it tries to move away, perhaps because it was still trying very hard to continue to grab onto the torn jersey, you managed to lift it back up into the chest. There is no
Alright.
movement inside.
Is it still reanimated or?
You
I guess
feel the
it's
weight
soothed
in
by
there,
its safety blanket.
but it's not moving anymore. At the very least, it's not trying to get out.
Oh, okay. Alright. I'll keep it in the box.
All right, I'll give you permission to move him again. I'll get a little grapple condition. All right.
All right, before we do this, I'll tap Finn in the head, cast guidance again. It's like, all right, let's do this. You take one, I'll take the other one. Wait, should we drink it and then touch the ball?
Maybe we
Should we
should.
pour like on top of the ball?
Maybe you should touch it first to check.
All right, I'll touch it.
It's a liquid. Nothing happens.
Oh no, I think I was talking about the ball. This.
Oh,
Oh,
it's cold.
Mm.
It's maybe steel, copper. You think?
no.
Also,
Maybe
one
we
thing,
should-
Jor, as you get over there,
Yep.
something you notice, it's still not moving.
Weird.
It was after the jersey.
Yeah. Can I take the
It
jersey?
still has memories.
You gonna open up the chest?
Yeah.
All right, you open up the chest. It's there. And as you take a look at it, it moves one finger, so it's still, quote unquote, alive. You know, as much as an undead thing can.
Okay.
You're gonna try and grab the jersey.
Oh, it's holding on to the jersey?
Oh yeah, it's holding on to it tightly.
Okay, then I just put it back in the box.
All right,
I
you
just
put it
close
back
it
in the
up.
box.
Yeah. I thought the jersey was like inside the thing still.
No. The hand is grabbing onto it.
Oh, okay.
Can I try pouring just like a drop of the potion onto the ball to see what happens?
Sure. Put a little drop. Make a perception check.
You have a D4 added to it. Oh crap.
Insane though, you can also make this perception check.
Okay. Perception. Nope.
Insane, you think you see a glow blue, but you don't know.
I think it worked.
Do you still want to try drinking it, or do you want to keep pouring it?
I mean, it does look tasty.
It does look tasty. Can I drink just a little bit of it?
I'll smell it.
You can drink a little bit of it, yeah.
Do I have to roll anything for that? What happened?
No, okay. I just need, confirmation that you are in fact going to drink it, and I'm guessing that's the confirmation. All right.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Yep, that's fine. You
Is it
take a
tip
little
on the tongue.
Yeah, just a little, little taste test, As you taste it, it tastes strikingly familiar. It's at the very least, it tastes like a potion of healing,
Huh.
but it doesn't heal you. But that could also be because you literally just taste tested it.
And why don't you try tasting just a little bit of it? It seems weird.
Take a sip.
Tastes like a healing potion.
Pretty sure I drank something like this before when I was hurt, and then I wasn't hurt.
Yeah. I'm gonna.
Yeah, I don't feel very electric.
I'm gonna pour some more onto the ball thing.
Are you gonna pour one of them onto the ball thing?
Yes. Just like half the bottle, just to see, because we don't have we only have one chance, basically. So.
All right. You said half, and so it shall be half. All right. You pour half of it. And there is no perception check needed. That thing glows blue. But it seems like it seems like it probably conducts some form of electricity. But that little amount is not enough to fully charge it.
I'll see it's glowing blue. I'll take mine and I'll dump it all.
I'll do the same.
Very well. Alright, minus both those potions, you don't have them anymore.
Yep.
However, you overcharge the shit out of this.
Yeah.
It is definitely on, and you can now confirm that those potions conducted some form of electricity, as this thing is now
It
on.
was liquid electricity. I knew it. I'm a genius.
Admittedly, this was not the intention for it, but it works. I get, you know.
If a wild guess, you're supposed to pour it in the water to revive. I'm guessing it's a
No,
ghost
it
type.
just it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. That thing.
Big brain.
The water turns brighter. There seems to be some light emanating from the pool, and there is some slight motion.
Oh god.
I knew this was gonna be stupid. Can I go check out the fish?
As you both look over, somehow that thing is alive now, and it is swimming
Whoa.
slowly, but it is swimming through the water.
Good morning, buddy.
There is no response.
Oh my god, he's alive!
It's alive.
Can I? Oh, that's a bad idea. Can I see if I can poke it, see what happens, like I did last time?
Wait, do I hear them, chanting it's alive?
Yeah, no, you hear the whirring sound of electricity, as well as this now lights up. Oh, actually, I forgot I actually have something. I forgot I actually. Where is it? Forgot I actually have a thing. There we go. Alright. What exactly are you poking with, Finn?
You know what? I'm probably gonna poke with like the dull end of one of my javelins. Because I don't want to hurt it. I just want to like see how it reacts.
All right. All right. You poke it. Definitely touch it, and it reacts slightly, but it just kind of continues swimming slowly.
Can I make an animal handling check to see if I can try and figure out what it wants? If it wants anything?
That would be a nature check.
Can I also identify it better now that it's actually moving?
Sure, make another nature check. Unfortunate. Alright. For you, Dismay, though. This thing seems to just be swimming. Almost mindlessly. Doesn't seem to react to your presence it's not immediately hostile, to say the very least. Considering that if it wanted to, it could kind of just jump out and get you.
It seems content enough. We should leave it alone.
Isn't nature beautiful?
Also, another thing, this is my bad, I forgot to mention this. Because there is now light there, you can see what Tortellini now saw earlier. Which is, you can see that it seems to be like stitched up and whatnot. Which you realize now is probably not a normal thing.
Do you think it's stitched because they put it together, or do you think they put something inside it?
I don't know. Maybe. Do you think maybe we should like take it out and look at it?
I don't know. It seems pretty content in the water there. I wouldn't want to start a fight if we don't have to. It's a pretty big boy, you know?
Don't forget, Finn and Insane, I also did tell you guys ahead of time not to mess with that because it's bad news. Just,
I didn't say anything.
Wasn't even in the room.
Should we name it?
Yes.
I vote to name it Patchwork, but I'm open to ideas.
Patchwork, I like it.
Patchwork it is.
Alrighty then.
Patchwork, the giant fish snake thing.
Anything you
Our new
guys
best friend.
want to do now?
I'm gonna look through the paperwork here to see if there's anything that, remotely gives me any explanation for the whole potion or
Alright.
whatever's happening here.
Yep. And now I can explain that. Because it's in Druidic. Alright. Firstly, I will ask, did you see the potions?
I don't know if I saw them or not because they brought it over there before I even got over here because I was still with the books.
I mean, like, when I got over here to the center, I showed everyone it was there. If you looked, you
Alright.
would have seen it.
I mean, I was over here still going through books, so I probably didn't see them. But
Alright. In that case,
Okay.
you read up on a couple kind of formulas for things. Nothing really of interest for you, seeing as you're not an alchemist and all. There is one, the page that is currently open on. You do see that there is a potion labeled there, which seems to be a modified version of a potion of healing, which has some electrical properties to it.
with what is on the table currently, could I somehow replicate it?
Negative. Those two right there are not there, by the way.
Yeah, I
Those were the
figured.
potions that were taken. But yeah. These are not potions. These are like... I forgot what they're
figured they
called.
would, like,
Abacus or something like that?
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I felt like there were going to be like the stuff
No,
that
it's
was in
not
here,
that.
and stuff like that was going to be items that you could do stuff with.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty.
It's like an alchemy kit over there.
Can
I
I
forgot what the
scribble,
actual name's for it.
I scribble down the ingredients and how to make it in the back of the book that the professor gave me?
Sure.
I want to throw a ration from one of the ones I have on the tank. Hey Patchy, are you hungry? You've been sleepy for some time. Throw in the water.
Also, I'm going to take out the paper and do the same thing, just all in Druidic though.
Alright. You throw a ration in there?
Yep.
Right. You throw a ration in there. It swims around. And it just bumps into it. Continues swimming. Ignoring it.
Can I throw one of the seeds in there?
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna throw one of the seeds in there. And I have 12 seeds.
Do this all day.
All right. You throw a seed in there. It continues to swim. It sees the seed. It goes like this, swims back around, and eats the seed. And continues swimming.
Ooh. You like
Oh
seeds?
god. Yeah, I can
You
I give him
see,
another-
you see some of the flesh of the fish turn a greenish hue. More so than the
This is
color of the
sick.
water.
Oh. Is green a good thing? Green means go, right?
Oh yeah, that makes sense. It's in a green tank too.
Yeah. I'm gonna throw another one in.
Okay.
Oh no.
That's high enough. Alright. As you throw the seed in, it continues to swim. It eats the seed and then comes around, and its tail leaves the water and attempts to slap at you.
Oh, but I'm
But
doing it
you
again.
narrowly dodge it. Below the
Patchy,
water,
bad boy.
you see it grumble. As bubbles rise at the top of the water.
God.
Nope.
No more
Can
snacks
I-
for you.
Can I cut off one of the heads of these things and also put it in the chest?
Sure. You open up the chest, the hand kind of, quote unquote, looks up at you as you toss the head in there. It kind of
Yeah, have
moves a
some
little bit
company,
away.
buddy.
Yep, then it closes the chest.
Alright.
Alright. Alright.
At this point, electricity is starting to die down. And you can see the color beginning to slowly fade. The light, I mean.
Oh no.
As the fish begins to slowly, gradually move more slower in the water. Anything else anybody here wants to do?
No.
Can I give you a third seed?
Sure. You throw another
Oh.
seed in there.
Oh.
It kind of just doesn't notice it. Continue swimming.
Okay.
He looks sad.
Looks sad.
Well, maybe we can come back some other time and I don't know, maybe try to release him into the ocean so he can be free.
Do I hear him say this? Just gonna faceplant into like the book that I'm writing into,
Or maybe a lake. I don't know if it's a lake creature, ocean creature.
You could free it now. I mean, the ledge is right there.
Oh, I don't know where the lake is. And it's a very big creature. I don't think I can carry it.
Yeah.
I don't want Patchwork falling very, very far to his death from the window of a lab. That doesn't seem like a good way to go.
Well, we could be over water.
We could be.
I don't
We
know.
could also not be.
If you want,
Are you suggesting to drop the fish from the sky
Isn't
Maybe.
and hope there's an ocean under?
this academy in a desert?
Yes and no. It's in Zendar, which is a mostly desert region. But the academy is in the sky, somewhere in Zendar.
Right, so it's over top
Yeah.
a desert. Yeah, so the chances of there being a body of water are very, very slim.
Well, it's definitely an option.
For the record, that is water.
Oh.
And also, Dismay, some of the bones are kind of human-sized, like, just the average-sized bones. But there are one or two that seem to be larger than normal.
How many are like a leg-sized bone? Femur or something?
There's about 2.
Okay. Could I grab those?
Yeah.
Is that a skull?
Yeah.
What kind of condition is it in?
It's in pretty good condition.
Ooh,
As are
I'd
all
like
the
to
other
take that
bones
too.
there.
I think 2 plus a skull will be just fine.
Alright. Plus 2
Pirate flag.
bones and a skull.
I would love to hear how Dismay is carrying this skull around. Do you have like a bag?
Necklace.
I have a pack. It's getting a little full. I might just strap it to the outside. Keep it on display for now.
Don't
this
mess
point-
with me, or your head will come to my collection.
And I assume it's a humanoid skull, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
Awesome.
Yeah. Also, at this point, the light has died out completely. And the creature lies motionless.
Patchwork.
No, Patchy.
No.
You said that this was water. Is it like
Yeah.
open here?
These are like windows.
And beyond is water?
Yeah.
Okay.
How big are the windows? Could we fit a giant fish through it?
Oh my
You can
God.
certainly try.
Am I done with the whole?
Yeah, you're done copying and that stuff.
I'm gonna go and find the book that I was in and put the piece of paper back in the page that the book was in.
Like the Flesh Reaver one? Or
Yeah, the Flesh River one.
okay.
Basically because I just put it in the back of the book, but it's all in Druidic, so only select people could read it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm just gonna put it back.
Alright.
I'm gonna go break the windows.
Hey, I got the evidence for the necromancer teacher. You guys want to go show him?
Sounds like a good idea.
Hold on just a second.
I'm just gonna.
Hey, what happened to Aaliyah?
I'm not sure. They said they'd be here, but I don't know.
I'm gonna go and check on her.
That was a perfect
Before you
check.
go, does anyone know prestidigitation?
No.
Yep.
Yo,
Keep on going.
And I want to dig out the bloody robes and can I get a snap?
Gold.
Does it end up cleaning the robes?
I think he's asking for money to do it.
Oh. Money. No, I mean, if anything, you should want to clean off the evidence. So you know.
Why
Bloody
it's not my gold?
robe, your bloody sword. I don't know.
My sword is clean, and then I prestidigitation my sword.
I don't know. What do you think? Should I leave these here then?
I don't know. You can do what you want. It's yours, but if you want it clean, it's 5 gold.
Nah, I guess I'll leave it here. I don't want to get caught with bloody evidence.
Alright.
Another kid's bloody robes.
All right.
So do you leave the robes behind, Dismay?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I don't think anyone else spoke up about prestidigitation, did they? Did Insane say they didn't know it? No.
don't have it.
If only I
Alright,
was
yeah, I'm gonna
there.
drop the robes then.
Alright. Window is open, Finn.
Oh, I don't have to smash. Okay, great.
No, you can just slide it open.
Slide it open. Awesome.
Do you want to smash it?
Nope.
Okay.
That's okay.
Gotta wait for these guys.
So are we trying to
roll up my sleeves
Yeah.
and reach for the fish?
Pick up the fish.
Okay. I think I need to be very crystal clear with you guys, so you know. That is first of all, that is a big fish. Second of all, it is under the water right now. So you would
How
have
deep
to.
is it?
It's about 5-10 feet.
All right, I'll take out my jacket, put my bag down, and I'll jump instead. With only my tank top written chaos.
All right. You take
I
off
don't
your
wear
jacket
pants or shoes, so it's fine.
and you jump into the water. It is cold.
Okay. Oh, all right. Oh, my belly button.
Are you okay in there?
I'm freezing. And I'll grab the tail, since it's probably like the latter part, and like toss it to Finn so he can start pushing.
All right. There's no token for this, obviously. You're both grabbing a hold of it now. It's a long thing. And it's pretty heavy.
All right. 1, 2, 3, pull.
It splatters onto the ground.
Oh,
There's water.
It's
It's still like, what I mean by splatters, I don't mean like it literally like slams into the ground and it just kind of combusts. I mean like it hits the ground and then because it's soaking wet, you know, like it splatters the ground with the water.
Splashes.
Splashes, that's probably the better term. Yes, thank you.
all right. So
we should really hurry. I don't know how long the fish
Yes,
can
let's go.
last out of it.
yeah. Yeah.
You say,
Just pulling it.
dragging the very dead fish
Yep.
to the window.
It's not dead yet.
Not dead yet.
We're gonna save your patchwork.
Just hold on. We're almost there.
We have more seats for you. Just hold on. All right, now
All
the
right.
hard part.
You slap it onto the table. The table just gets soaking wet. What books and notes are there gets soaked. As you begin to
And
squeeze
what
it through the window and push it out. As you guys push it out the window, and the
Be
weight,
free.
and there's more weight on this side than here. The rest just,
Oh no.
and hear a plop into the water below.
Live on, Patchwork.
Goodbye, my friend.
You did not see any motion from where it fell.
I hope that was the right thing to do.
I sure it was.
Yeah, I wasn't really being serious when I said throw it out.
Well, here we are.
I
Yeah,
mean, it's free now. All right. Well, hopefully we'll see them again sometime.
Hopefully.
You know. All right, let's go.
Yep.
Yeah, right now I'm looking for a Leo in the dark. Trying
Good
to
luck.
feel. Yeah.
Guys, did you let the old
There's
man
light
walk
there.
alone again? He can't see.
I can see perfectly fine.
No, you can't. There's a rock in front of you.
Aaliyah, as you are studying the inscriptions you wrote, it is broken by a number of people screaming in the night.
Oh god. I just like with both hands close my book.
Oh,
I'm like,
hello.
I guess they're done. Did you guys?
Yeah, we found a big fish. You missed it.
Anything else?
I don't think so. No.
No.
I mean, he was the world's coolest fish.
Yeah.
Sit right by the rock and just wait.
It was like this big. And I like spread my arms.
That's very cool, Insane. That's very cool. Did the fish do anything? Was he even alive?
It was.
Mostly.
Swimming. Yeah. And then we fed him and then we threw him out the window.
So, how well do I know that the fish is dead, Gabe, from that explanation?
Probably really dead.
Probably really dead. Okay. I look at them and I kind of go like, yeah, good job. And I'm like, oh my god, they killed the fish. They killed the fucking fish.
We didn't kill the fish. We resurrected the fish.
and then you dropped it, like, God know how many feet.
No, the water was just there.
That doesn't matter. Yeah, the water was there. Yeah. Do you know if it was a freshwater fish or a saltwater fish?
What's the difference?
It's water.
It's water.
Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. Open my book to the back page. Where Desme is. I'm gonna flip it to the other page. Insane. Kill the fish. Chaos. And next page. Finnegan rages politely. Kill the fish.
I mean, hey, you cast a sleep spell on me, right?
I don't know, did I? As I look at him with tired eyes.
Insight.
Oh, I also have disadvantage, but it doesn't matter.
Jory, have a feeling she's lying.
Alright.
Do I really have to cast sleep on him again? I got one more.
You can't, but first you're gonna take 4 damage as he punches you.
Okay.
That's for making me drop my sword.
I'm gonna cast sleep on him again. He's going to sleep.
Infinite cycle.
Yeah, that's definitely more than enough. As you punch him and act all cool and turn around to walk away, you immediately fall to the ground.
And I'm gonna step right over him.
He's probably very tired.
Yeah. Which, speaking of that, you are all now growing very tired.
Yeah. Also, before I do that, I'm gonna grab. I don't know where his pennant is. Can I check for where his nice little pennant is, or wherever the school seal thing is?
Yeah.
Cool.
You scavenge around and you see that his pin is attached to the inside of his coat.
Cool. I'm gonna unpin it.
All right, you unpin it.
Cool. It's mine now. Thank you. that's for punching me.
All right, I guess +1 Fury Heart pin, and I guess Jory, you have to actually mark down -1.
Alright.
Yeah.
How spell Fury Heart?
Like that.
Perfect. Thank you.
All right. Well, with that done, what are you 3 doing? It seems like Tortellini is wandering about. What are you 3 doing?
I guess we're going home, right?
I'm tired.
Yeah, this was a lot of work for very, very little payoff. We should go home.
Yep. Anyway.
As Insane is passing by, I'm gonna hand him over the Fury Heart. Pin it.
Ooh, what's this?
I heard you talking about your collecting pennants, so here you go.
Ooh, nice. I'll put it in my bag.
Cool. -1.
3 down, 1 to go.
Yeah, right now I'm just wandering in the darkness, just walking in circles.
Alright, let's go grab the old man. Or he falls or something.
Hope he doesn't throw out his back.
Yeah. Alright, we're here. Okay.
Okay, as the
Are you okay? You ready to go home, Grandpa?
Where you going, Grandpa?
Okay, let's get you to bed.
um,
But I don't wanna.
It's late. Come on, let's go.
all
But
right,
Dad.
What's going on over here?
as they're leaving, I'm gonna open my book again, flip over where Finnegan is, right on the next page of it. Gonna write, your murderer can't take a hit. Sleep.
Sleepy. Just keeps
And I'm-
falling asleep.
Draw something on his face.
I'm gonna slap him awake. So let's do an unarmed hit real quick.
Revenge.
Oh,
You do have advantage. He's unconscious.
Well, I am exhausted, or is that only
No, that's
No,
only
that's just
for
ability
skills.
checks.
19?
Alright. Technically, it's also a crit, but I mean, it's not that.
Four damage.
Wow, what a crit.
What a crit.
3? Isn't it 4?
Wake up.
No, it's the die, which in this case, there's no die, it's just a 1.
I'm gonna
this case.
I'm gonna hold him up by the collar. As I slap him, I'm gonna grab him by the collar as he's still pinned to the ground. I'm gonna ask him, don't kill anybody else. And I'm just gonna
I do what I need to do.
Tell him to look into that narcolepsy.
and as I pull him in, I'm gonna look him in the eyes with my eyes, and I'm gonna do the thing, Gabe, that I talked to you about with.
ooh.
Seduce him.
Alright, go ahead and describe that.
Okay, Jor, are you looking me dead in the eyes?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. As you see in your reflection in my eyes, you see that yourself. You see a faint image of yourself turning into a skeleton. As I cast.
Stab. Are you casting something? Okay, never mind.
I'm casting
There you go.
something.
Okay.
Which one is it again? I think it was prestidigitation that allows me to choose my eyes. No, Thermatology. Sorry, as I cast Thermatology.
Okay. Well, I did stab you.
Alright. Well, let me see that roll really quickly.
It hits.
Yeah, that's
Look,
Alright.
you gotta stop this.
you get stabbed.
And I
As you
get
give
up
him-
and I'm like, what the fuck was that?
I'm gonna look at him. I'm gonna say, well, that's kind of your future at this moment that I see of.
What?
You heard me.
That's not my future.
Well, my eyes don't lie.
My hips
Well.
don't lie.
Well, they didn't lie to you this time.
Uh-huh. Can I see his body language? Is he shivering? Is he like?
Really mad and slightly I don't know if this is the right word, I don't know. Like worried or afraid, but not afraid, like more like insecure of like what he saw is like something he hates.
So you have a queasy stomach.
Yeah, unsettled. Yeah, unsettled.
Unsaid. There we go. There. Cool. I'm happy.
And mostly anger.
Mostly anger.
Anger at himself.
Alright. And with that, Are you all returning to your dorms?
Yep.
No. I'll like to go back to the field and go on top of that building again.
All right.
Well, also, how are the dorms?
It's a building in your campus.
And
I don't
how
have
are the
maps for
rooms?
it. You just
Yeah.
you
No,
have
that's
your own
okay.
room. You go in there and you sleep, and you can store anything
Okay, so
you want.
it's like a single room.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
I'm going to the teacher.
All right.
Actually,
Where do you think he is?
his office.
All right. I will let you know the main building would be closed.
Then never mind. I'm going to sleep.
I would imagine everything would be closed at this
Most
point in
things
time.
would be closed, yes.
All right.
Not all, but most things, yeah. Like a school building, yeah, that would be
I
closed.
bet the library's closed.
I'm too
Probably.
tired to try to break into a building. So I'm gonna go to sleep.
All right.
Mhm.
I'm just gonna, for the sake of
Let's gather your party.
Leo,
What's up?
what are you gonna do at that roof?
I'm gonna go pray to Polaris, or sorry, the actual Polaris, the actual
I'm
god.
gonna pray to my cat.
All right. In that case,
Since you know I take quick naps.
I don't have a night version of this map, so you're gonna have to.
It's gonna be daytime. Let's go.
You have to make do.
Cool. So I'm gonna lay back with my kind of like looking at the like kind of like the wound that I got stabbed with. I'm like, fucking Yor. God, he's gonna get us all killed, isn't he? And I'm gonna say, I'm like, hey Polaris, as I'm like thinking in my head. That like the whole part, like me bloody and saying like Yor's gonna get us killed is thinking in my head. I'm gonna say out loud like, hey Polaris, I know that I read you in a book and I kind of started following you. Just wanted to see if I'm doing a good job or not. And that's basically it.
Alright, make a religion check.
Fuck
Oh
yeah.
no, don't make a religion check. Make a faith check,
Make
please.
a faith check. Uh-huh. Let's go. 14. Let's go.
Alright, with a 14, as you pray to Polaris, and you look upon the sky, the stars, you see one star shine brighter than all the others, and you recognize it as the North Star. The one that embodies Polaris, that shines bright, which is usually a sign that it hears you.
Cool. Kind of as I see that, can I say so? Am I doing okay? Am I living up to hope?
You do not get a verbal response, but you do get a somewhat visual one, as the star shines for a moment, brightly. Alright. And one moment. Because you met the criteria for something,
Yay!
you do gain 1 piety. Polaris.
Yay! I'm gonna add. Do I add that in?
I added that for you.
Perfect. Thank you, bud. Awesome. So as I finish up my prayer, how can I try to figure out how long I have until it's daytime?
You have a good number of hours.
Cool. I'm gonna try to now learn that spell.
You're gonna be taking a long rest?
That's after. So first I'm gonna try to learn the spell, head back, then take a long rest here. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. That works. What I meant is like it takes a few hours for you to do that, so it's usually done like while you quote unquote take a long rest. So.
I see. Yes.
All
Then
right.
yes.
All right. In that case, one moment, please. Let me first open up something really quickly. Okay. All right. Where did I put that? Okay. Found it. Alright. As you examine the spell, or the inscriptions that you wrote beforehand, I need you to quickly make me an Arcana check.
10.
Cool. In that case, now I need to roll, I think, out of 4. Yeah. 2. Alright.
Oh, am I still able to use my inspiration?
Oh,
My bardic
you would, but also I forgot to mention the Arcana's with disadvantage because you have exhaustion.
Oh, yeah, let me roll that disadvantage then. That could be lower. Okay,
It's
never mind.
not. Okay, we're good. Do you have inspiration?
I apparently have that bardic inspiration. I don't know if that wears off or not.
Oh no, that would have worn off.
Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
last 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind then.
All right. You do have 1 inspiration point.
Do I?
Yeah, but it's just a +1.
No, that's fine.
But chat, hey, you can give people inspiration. Look at that.
Can I give
Redeems.
myself?
No. Other people.
Water.
You can give it to your party members, okay? That's it.
It's perfectly fine. I'll take the 10.
Okay. That's fine. You'll probably like this one too, honestly. Alright. So you get the following spell. Keep in mind this does not count, towards the number of spells you can normally have. Alright. So you get a spell, and this one is Homebrew.
Oh.
Ooh.
This one, you could probably figure out what it does from its name. It's called Reckless Magic Missile.
No.
I like it.
I think I put it in. I did. I don't know if you have access to it though, because no, I'm not signed in. You do have access to it. So, if you go into the rolled anvil, into the spells category, there's a folder at the very bottom called Special Spells, and I put it there. Reckless Magic Missile. It works very similarly to a magic missile, except you roll to hit instead of just it being an auto hit.
I rolled to hit? Oh.
Yeah, but for every dart, it does 2d4 instead of 1d4. And if you score a crit, it does 5d4 damage. However, if any of the missiles, any of the attack rolls are a 1, all of them blow up in your face. And you take a damage for each of them.
I fucking love that. That's fucking great.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is if there's one that's a crit and then one that's a natural 1.
Doesn't matter about the 20. It's a 1. All of them blow up in your face.
Yeah, no, but like, would the crit one
Would the
No,
crit
on
be-
you?
No, they would. No, you would still take the 1 force for every dart.
Okay.
Yeah.
Imagine
I think-
like getting killed by your own spell instantly as you crit.
That's right.
Is it,
I think I based it off. Sorry, what's up?
is it in the spell books as well?
What do you mean? Is it in the spellbook?
So like under map tools, I'm able to add it to my
Oh
spellbook?
no, I haven't added that yet.
Okay.
I will at some point.
Cool.
Yeah. Alright, but you have that now. And then you go and take a long rest?
Actually, I have 10 gold. I'm gonna also, if I still have time, as a ritual, because I don't have to spend any spell slots.
I know where this is going.
Cast Find Familiar.
Oh boy. Alright.
Come on, Polaris number 2.
What form is it taking?
What can I? So I can choose bat, cat, frog, hawk, lizard, octopus, owl, poisonous snake. Can I have it as another? Oh, cat. Yeah, I'll take another cat.
Crazy cat lady.
I'm just gonna give me a second. I'm just gonna
Just duplicate Polaris. There he is. Let's go. I could also change his forms, correct?
yes, but that's an additional use of the spell.
Yeah. Okay.
There you go. Yeah, Polaris and then Polaris V2. Unless you want to give them another name, I'm just gonna call them that for now. Though, 'cause I think
I'll
it's
call
funny.
him that for now until I figure up a name.
Yeah. Also, Finn, you get inspiration. All right. Is that everything?
That is everything.
All right. Well,
Take my-
in that case, move you over there as you all head to your dorm rooms. And just for confirmation, Jor, those dead things are still in your chest, right? Undead things?
Yep.
Cool. All right. Because
Also,
there's not a map.
also
go
there's
ahead.
2 of us.
I also can I replace the Kopesh in my storage? No, it's not in my storage anymore. But can I, from my storage, can I add another short sword by paying the 10 gold?
What items are in your store right now? Because I know you withdrew a lot of them.
Yeah, I withdrew. Well, right now it's inside of it is the long sword, 2 short swords, a sickle, and a dagger.
So you have the karambit and the 2 throwing knives out?
Yeah.
Okay. So you want to switch. So to restock your store, which seems like is what you want to do, you need
Yeah.
it fully stocked, which means you would have to restock the karambit and the 2 throwing knives.
Okay.
Which I guess, yeah, you could just do that. Just put it back in. All right. What are you trying to switch for? The short sword for what?
The karambit.
So 1 short sword for another karambit?
Yeah, I'm trying to replace the karambit with a short sword.
So you want 3 short swords?
Yeah.
Okay. Okie doke. Give me 1 moment. Yep. I will set that up for you.
Cool.
I believe they're just the same, right?
Yeah, they
Yeah,
both
they
cost
are.
10 gold.
Okay, cool. Alright. Done. Alright. With that, you all head back to your dorms and call it a night.
Hey Gabe, I forgot one more thing. I have the book from the other guy.
Yeah.
Can I read that while I'm in my dorm room?
Sure. It's
Awesome.
it's not a spell book if that's what you're thinking. It's a journal.
It's a journal, perfect. I also like to read that journal.
All right, you read into his daily life. Well, you do know now that he's a Grizzle Soul student.
Was.
Correct. He was a Grizzle Soul student until he met a untimely death. All right. As you
He
all,
was asking for it.
sorry.
He was asking for it.
Oh gosh.
All right, moving on. As you all sleep in your dorms as peacefully as you can, time passes, and a dream clouds all your minds. So, just so you guys are aware, as I'm reading this, you are all experiencing this, but you are all experiencing it individually,
Okay.
if that makes sense.
So we're not conscious of everybody else knowing that it's happening to them.
As far as you guys know, you're having a dream.
If
But
it
what
has
you
to be
guys
one
don't
line.
know is that all of you are having this dream that I'm about to tell you.
Okay.
So just know when I say you or your, I'm addressing to all of you. But each of you individually. I don't know if that makes sense. But anyways. You dream that you are standing in an open field. The grass around you blowing softly in the wind. It is peaceful. As you walk through the open field, gazing at your surroundings in awe, the wind begins to pick up. And it begins to somewhat break the peacefulness. Alright. Time for some fortune rolls. We'll start with Finn. Then Tortellini, Jor, Insane, Dismay, and lastly, Aaliyah.
Why?
Alright.
Do you want the high rolls or low rolls, Gabe, for this?
Depends on how each person sees it.
Oh no.
Tortellini's dead.
Delaney turns into a tabaxi.
Does anybody have a 4?
I do.
Oh, excellent. Holy fuck, yes. Alright. Let's go. Alright. So, I'm just, for my own, for my own sake, I'm just gonna divide you into who got what role. So you have a 4, so you're gonna be down there. Who got the 1? The last 2 people.
Me and Desme.
So, you guys are gonna be over there. The 2 was...
Everybody else.
Yeah, everybody else.
Hey,
Oh yeah,
hey,
just
Gabe,
everyone
quick
else. that's
question:
right.
Does one of my cat get a roll itself?
No, they don't get to roll. Alright.
What about the hand?
No, that also doesn't get a roll. Alright. So, no 3s, so it's a 1 or a 2. Who got the 2? Okay,
Little people.
those
Yep.
people. Alright. We will start with Dismay and Aaliyah. This next part is only a part of your dream. You two both. This is only for you two. As the wind begins to somewhat break the silence, the field around you begins to sprout flowers, and the wind begins to circle up ahead. At first, you think a tornado is forming, but soon you realize that in actuality, the wind begins to settle, and what's left behind is a mighty oak in an empty field. As you approach the oak, something catches the corner of your eye. You turn, and you see a person staring back at you. Aaliyah, the person you see is Dismay. Dismay, the person you see is Aaliyah. Jor, Insane, Finnegan. This is what you see. And I need change music.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh shit.
Wonderful.
It'll be a huge war.
Boss
Oh
fight.
boy.
Oh wow! Look at that.
The wind picks up and it nearly shoves you to the ground. The field around you begins to wither and turn to dust. As you turn behind you and stare, the environment begins to shift and darken. The ashes push past you, almost attempting to consume you in the process. I need all three of you to make me a charisma saving throw.
I'm good at those, I think.
Oh no!
Impersonate courage.
Oh, we don't. Yeah, okay.
I'm Gucci.
Finn is not so fortunate. Alright.
You got
Is-
a +1 on that, I guess.
As the ashes of the wind begin to kind of almost consume you, Jordan, Insane, you stand your ground and you watch as the ashes mesh and form together into a large, roughly humanoid form. Then, in your dream, however, the wind is too strong and it pushes you. You fall to your knees and you struggle to get back up. You look up and you stare in horror. This is now for all three of you. A dark figure stands before you, its body formed of tattered flesh and limbs, its eye sockets peering into your very soul. Tortellini,
Oh,
it's your turn now. And oh boy,
Alright.
do you get to have a wild dream.
Oh god.
As the wind almost breaks the silence, as the wind kind of breaks the peacefulness around you, you stare. Hold up.
Oh no, it's a giant book.
Hold up.
Change of music.
Okay. No, this music's fine actually. I'll keep it.
Okay.
Tortellini, as the wind almost breaks the peacefulness, you turn and you see a figure in the distance. It is too difficult for you to recognize the figure, but you instinctively move towards it. As you begin to approach it, so does it begin to move away. You begin to increase your speed, chasing after it, now determined to see what it is. As you do, the area around you begins to twist and turn, but you are determined to follow this figure. As you do, in the distance, further into the twisted environment, you see a large, roughly humanoid figure. The same one I described earlier in the other three dreams. In front of this figure, there are three individuals. One on their knees, the other two standing and looking at it. You see Jor, Insane, and Finnegan.
Oh my god.
They do not seem to notice you are there. As you look in confusion, you then notice that the figure you were chasing has stopped moving. it looks towards you and motions for you to come towards him. As you approach, you begin to notice some distinctions, some features of the figure. First, it seems built. It seems strong, with defined muscles. It is a male. On its head, horns. As you approach closer, you see that it has red skin, and it has gray armor and blue cloth around him. As it stares towards you, and you stare back at it, you feel as though you know this person. You know this individual, as if it was your brother, or no, something more. It's as if you feel as if that is you. You are looking at a mirror, but you know it is not, as you are Tortellini, the turtle, and this is a figure you do not recognize. It looks like a devil, but not really, like a demon, like an Oni.
Bruh.
And as the Oni stares at you, this more humanoid Oni, as it stares at you, it points towards the figure. And as you look, this is now for the four of you. So Tortellini plus Jor, Insane, and Finnegan. As all four of you stare at this figure, there is silence. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. The sound of a beating heart is the only sound you hear. The figure holds up a finger. Ba-dum, ba-dum. The heart beats. Slowly, it points to the ground. Tortellini, you turn to this Oni individual, and they too look at you with determination in its eyes, and they point to the ground. And a word, though not spoken to either of the four of you, you feel as though a word echoes in your mind. Go. One moment. All right. Dismay and Aaliyah, as you stare at the other person, the oak before you begins to slowly sink into the ground. And as the hole that it leaves behind begins to open up, you look down and you see heart, a large heart beating. And you all awake the next morning.
God.
There is a moment of composing yourselves and a realization that a realization and a feeling that, though you not know where, you have a feeling that there is somewhere you need to go, somewhere you are needed.
The Denny's part.
And I hate you. At that, you all level up to level 3.
Yeah.
Yay.
Also, before we go into, leveling and how that all works, Brandon, I'm talking to you now. It is who you think it is.
I know exactly who it is.
I know exactly.
Oh my god.
It is, in fact, that person.
Oh my god.
Man, that.
You're like a reincarnation of him?
Oh my. Oh man.
Oh, I think I figured it out.
I can't believe it right now.
For those of you that, it's not, you guys are probably just gonna tell each other. But the reason why Brian is like, oh my god, I just described one of his very old characters.
Yeah, the one you killed, right?
My first official character that I used in the first campaign.
Yeah, the very first one in our campaign.
That lasted
Yeah.
5 minutes.
Yeah, that's
But
bad.
for 2 sessions, okay? 2 sessions.
1.5.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, one. But,
what an odd dream.
Oh my god.
Maverick lives on. Kinda.
I can't believe that dream only lasted 2 hours for me, as everybody else lasted 8 hours.
The dream lasted longer than he did.
Yeah, I mean, it was a chance, so. Yeah.
Oh my. Oh. I
Also,
don't even know how to process this shit.
Who was... No, none of your characters are religious, so I'm not even gonna ask, it's fine.
Except
Wait, not except for the cleric?
Oh, actually, Tortellini sort of is.
Yeah.
And the cleric.
No, it's fine. So, no, you don't get that role. You're too busy with some other shit. Alright. Alright, well now we get to go over leveling and how that all goes down. Alright. Hold on a moment. Let me go. Also, let me just give you all a long rest really quickly. There you go. Finally a long rest.
I know.
Can't wait to put Jor back to sleep again.
Oh yeah. Alright. First up, Dismay. You are now level 3. Are you... I'm guessing Bard level 3?
Yep, Bard level 3.
Alright, what subclass are you going in? You going with?
That is the College of Lore.
Ooh, okay. Alright. So, very first thing we do is hit points. I do things a little bit differently. Go ahead and roll me this.
No cons, right?
No, that exact thing, but surround it with square brackets.
Okay.
And what that means is basically you're going to be rolling a d8, but the minimum result is a 5. So the way I do leveling and hit points is you always get the average. So basically, you know, you always get the average hit points, but you have a chance of getting higher. Which in
I
your
have
case,
rolled low on everything this game.
hey, it's better than getting a 1 hit point, you know? And now you
It
get
absolutely
5.
is.
Yeah.
If the dice could give it to me, they would. I swear.
Alright, and you have a con of 0, so just a straight 5. Plus 5 hit points. Let me get that for you. Also, because you're College of Lore, you get 3 skills, if I'm not mistaken.
Alrighty. I would love. Do I choose now?
You can choose now, you can choose later. It's fine.
Oh, okay. I would love stealth.
Give me 1 moment so I can put that in for you. Stealth?
Yep. Got it.
Yep.
Okay. I will take sleight of hand,
Alright.
and I will take deception.
And deception. Got it.
And if it matters, at 3rd level, I also get expertise, which means I can
Right. Yeah.
choose 2 skill proficiencies. Your proficiency bonus is doubled for those 2 ability checks. I am going to use that for, excuse me, persuasion and medicine.
Alright. Done.
Thank you.
Alright. And then I will add your cutting words feature
Almost forgot about that.
for
Thank
the
you.
next session. And you also have, this is now, I'm telling you guys your homework. The session is now over, by the way. Like after this, the session will be over. So you have 2nd level spell slots now, and you get 1 extra spell known. So you can let me know what spell you choose.
Were you talking to me on that?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
So you get an extra spell. So just, let me know whatever that is.
Okay, I will probably message that to you later.
Alright, no worries. Alright. And then we go into Aaliyah.
Hello.
Alright. What are you up to here? Multiclass. Where's the level going?
I messaged you. I whispered it to you, but I don't want nobody to know yet.
Oh, you.
Oh, probably to the wrong one.
Oh, you did. Alright, I see it. Is that because you want to decide before next session?
No. So I'm gonna talk to you about that after too. If it's.
Alright. I'll save you for later then.
Yeah.
Alright, anyways, Jor then.
Yo,
Where's the level going?
merchant.
Merchant. Alright, I gotta open up a PDF for that then. I believe it is a D8, so only a D8 or 5.
Right.
Unless I'm dumb, but I'm pretty sure it's a D8. It is.
Dang.
Very good.
Okay.
God
nice.
damn.
Nice.
Alright. And no con mod, so it's just a flat +8. You said merchant. Get up to 24 hit points. Alright. And then I didn't fix your spells. Whoops. Alright. Well, I believe you do get an extra spell if I'm not mistaken.
Now? Because I leveled up?
Yeah. Hanging. Plus half your merchant level. So, maybe not.
Okay.
No, I don't think you need an extra spell prepared. But you can change your list. So you can let me know what that is afterwards. And then obviously you get like the features. So you get Arcane Appraiser and Bang for your buck. So I will add those features accordingly. I'll give you the Identify spell and whatnot. But we'll do that later. But I think that's it though for you. Unless I'm missing something. I think that's it. Another thing is storefront. You have to let me know what the inventory is now.
Okay.
Because it increases to 100, which is double what you currently have.
Cool.
So, also let me know what your new storefront is going to be.
Okay. I'll send it to you probably later today.
Alright, and then we have Insane. I'm guessing Sorcerer. Is that correct, Conrado?
Oh yes, sorcerer.
Alright, let me, Sorcerer I think is D6. Yeah, D6 R4. D6 R4. Damn, okay. Damn, you guys are rolling really good, holy crap.
Oh, probably the squishiest one.
And you have a +1 con. So I will add that.
I'm at 19, right?
Yep.
Nice.
Alright. I believe you get an extra spell known. If I'm not tripping.
Yep.
I'm not. You
Already
get an extra
sent you the
sorcery point.
message.
Yep, I saw that actually.
Mhm.
Um,
And I got meta magic.
yep. So just let me know what meta magic you're choosing, because I think you have 2 of them, correct?
Yeah, I get settle spell and twin spell.
All right. All right. Cool. I'll do that for you. Ben.
Yes.
Barbarian. I'm presuming.
Yes. I want to take the path of the berserker.
Of the what? Sorry, you cut off there.
The path of the berserker.
Path of the Berserker.
Ooh, going strong.
All right. All right, roll me a D12 R7.
How do I do that again?
You just type in chat. You just do that. You surround it by square brackets.
Got it, thank you.
Yeah, there you go. And then I think you do have a high con. I think you do, +3. So just a +10. All right. And we do use alternate. We do use the optional rules from Tasha's, so you get an extra skill proficiency from the barbarian list.
Find the list.
I could put in chat. There you go.
Okay.
So just pick a skill. And then other than that, everything else is straightforward. I'll just make the changes accordingly. And lastly, we have Tortellini.
Yeah.
Roll me a D8 R5. Actually, I'm presuming you're going Druid, right?
Correct.
Okie doke.
Alright.
Yeah, sorry. D8 R5.
Yep.
Oh, you got it. Okay, cool. All right. Very nice.
I do get spells from my circle. For 3rd level druid, I get blindness, deafness, and gentle repose.
All right.
And then I'll DM you the other ones tomorrow.
You're Spores Druid, correct?
Correct.
All right. Yeah, so I think everything is pretty straightforward.
Yep.
You gain a bunch of spells. You gain your
No,
Circle of
I-
Spores spells.
I gain like 1
Yeah.
more 1st level and 2 2nd level.
So you gain automatically Blindness, Deafness, Gentle Repose. And then you
Correct.
can let me know the additional spell prepared. And
Yep.
any spells you're changing from your current list, naturally.
Yep.
And that is it. So I think with that, everything is good. I think everything's finished. Everything else I just need to do on my side. And then I need to talk with Steve after to see what he's thinking.
Conjuring up.
Yeah,
a
see
lot
what
of
he's
things.
conjuring up over there. Alright. Well, with that, that will conclude today's session.
Thanks for the session.
Yay! Thanks for the session, Gibbs.
Thanks for
Yeah.
the session.
Yeah.
Just a heads up, next week there will not be a session.
Oh,
So our
okay.
next session will be the week after that.
I can't believe he's doing that.
I'm still pretty hyped though. Like after that big drum bop, I was like, oh god.
Yeah.
And I was gonna have to wait 2 weeks to find out. Maybe.
I'm still in awe because like that is still baffling me.
Guess I was getting into yours head.
Kinda.
in a way. Man, still. Oh my god.
Yeah, weren't expecting that, were you?
No, I really wasn't.
Not at all.
Yeah.
I'm kind of happy that I got
Is Mavrock the bad guy? Is he behind all this?
Torn Lady is the bad guy all along.
Many secrets, and only gets crazier from here, everyone.
I'm so looking forward to this. You know,
Only gets crazier. Yeah.
No words. No words.
Session 4 in 2 weeks. We will see. All right.
Yeah.
That's gonna be it for today. If you guys need to go somewhere, bye-bye. I'll talk to you guys whenever. If you stick around, we can talk for a little bit more. I'm just gonna wrap up stream.
Cool.
Okay.
All right.
Well, take care, everybody. It was
Take care.
glad nobody died.
Not
Yeah,
yet.
we have completely avoided that fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not sure if he believed a single word we said,
He did
but
not.
somehow it worked anyways.
He did not.
Most
At
likely.
that point, who cares? It worked.
Yeah, exactly.
Also,
And
the other
I also
guy.
made a new friend.
Also, the other guy already escaped. So it's like,
Oh yeah, I forgot about that guy.
But you know what? I don't gotta worry about that guy because he still doesn't know that I was there.
He doesn't know I was there either.
Yeah, exactly.
He doesn't have any proof. So
Yeah,
it's
I
totally fine.
burned the body for you guys.
Wait, what about all the blood that's in by the piss?
That one.
Good question.
Oh,
I guess you'll
never-
find out in future sessions.
I wasn't going to metagame at all, but
That's fine.
yeah.
I completely forgot.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine. They won't find the body.
What body?
that's even more suspicious.
Yeah, there is nobody.
I mean,
Burnt
anything
that
could have
down.
died there.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I think the first thing they'll probably notice
blood,
is.
like on the other thing.
I think the first thing they'll notice is probably the missing fish.
That's probably more. And then the bloody
Yeah.
robes on the floor.
Yeah.
Which the
And
main
the-
reason why I left is because I already knew what the fish was capable of, and you guys are just like, yeah, let's just throw him out. And I'm like, all right, well, not gonna have to deal with that.
Yeah, man, just,
Can't believe you guys murder a fish.
We didn't murder a fish. We resurrected.
I mean, as far as we know.
I choose to believe that Patrick is swimming around in the water down there.
I believe
He's totally
Patrick
fine.
is
He's
like-
living his best life.
yeah, sure.
I feel like
He's
it's gonna be
completely fine.
I feel like it's gonna be a gigantic massacre, and it's gonna be because of the fish, and then you guys are gonna be like, huh.
He's
I
gonna
want-
turn into a beautiful giant monster and destroy a bunch of ships,
It's gonna be one of
as
the
he should.
As he should.
He's
What we
a
want for him.
good boy. He deserves it.
Oh,
Alright. Oh, take care, everyone.
yep.
Goodbye.
Okay.
It was a pleasure playing with you.
Bye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bye.
Take care.